Hey you guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited today because I started vacation at 5 o'clock. Every year my family goes to the river. And when I say family, I don't mean like me and my kids and husband. I don't mean like even me and my mom. I mean like me and my entire family. My grandmother had 6 kids, and so 5 of them are still alive, and they all have kids, and they all have kids. We have 50, 60 people. We all go up to the river. We rent a bunch of cabins. Oh, I'm so excited. It's a yearly tradition. So that's tomorrow. So I did get a wax haul today, and I wanted to share it with you guys. It is from Alchemy, and I was really proud of myself. So she opened up her shop for a ready to ship. It had 3 samplers, a mint one, a coffee one, and then she's pregnant, and so she announced she was having a girl. So it was a girl sampler, and then a bunch of like odds and ends, other ready to ship. And I'm trying to, really kind of slow down. And the only reason I placed the order, actually, I mean, us waxies, we can justify placing an order, but the reason I ordered it is because I had one of her mint blends called Dream State that I just tried like a little piece of a donut, and I was blown away. And so I was like, I want to try some more of her mint scents because I'm really liking them. So when she announced that she was having a mint sampler, I was like, okay, sign me up. So one thing I do like is that she lets you add ice packs, and I worry about meltage because of the location. I live in Texas, and it's hot now until probably November. So any wax that I get without some kind of situation, like cooling situation, I worry about. So so what I meant to say was I was just really proud of myself because I could have gotten a bunch of stuff. I love coffee, so I could have gotten a coffee sampler. I could have gotten the It's a Girl because it was like really girly stuff. There was a lot of stuff that really drew my eye, but I told myself like I was like one of my May orders could be this. No, I guess it was a June order. One of my June orders could be the mint sampler, but that's all I went for. So I always get 2 samplers just because I have a lot of warmers, but I only got that. So I did get 2 samples. One is called White Caps, and this one's interesting. So it kind of smells a little bit like soap, like Irish Spring almost. And then some Salty Sea Air, I would say. And this is Salty Sea Air, Vanilla and Rosemary Mint. The mint is very strong. I do smell vanilla. I don't know that I get Salty Sea Air, but her mint, like I said, is bomb. So I'm only going to open one of these because they're the same. But I'm going to show you what's in this. She calls it the Refreshment Sampler. And what she said is the reason that she came up with these samplers is because, like I said, she's pregnant, and so she's craving coffee flavored things and mint flavored things. And she's also craving like scents, and so I think that was neat. So they come in these 2 little packs, 2 little heart packs, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 heart packs, and usually I just put 1 heart in per melter, so that's why I have 4 melters in my open concept. So this is probably a little bit more than you need in a melter. Honestly, I would probably do like 2/3 of this, but it's just easy, like throw and go. Okay, so the first one is Rainbow Mint Cookies, which is twisted peppermint, Froot Loops, and sugar cookies. Okay, so this is not super minty like this sample was. The first thing I smelled on cold is the Froot Loops, and I really don't get a lot of the twisted peppermint. Twisted peppermint, I believe, is like a Bath & Body Works type, but I mostly get the Froot Loops and sugar cookie. It's still very, very lovely, but I wouldn't say that it's very mint forward. And it's cute. Look at all of those little things. So her Froot Loops, actually, I'm not a super big cereal fan. Tashawn, don't come for me. But I don't mind it in wax. I like the Froot Loops and the Fruity Pebbles oil because I feel like they're very lemony and citrus forward, which I like. But like the stuff like Blueberry, Count Chocula, like I'm not feeling those kind of Count Chocula stuff like that. Lucky Charms. But this one actually is good because it's kind of lemon cookie-ish. So there's that. Then I got Peach and Mint, which is Juicy Peach, Honeydew, and Sweet Mint. So just a fair warning before I sniff this, I do not like peach and I do not like melon. So we'll see. Oh, okay. Actually, it's not bad. The peach is actually pretty good peach. The reason I don't like peach is because it either is one of two things. It's either those peach candy rings, like super sweet, sugary candy, or it kind of reads, people say cat pee, but kind of that like ammonia scent to me. This actually is a pretty decent peach, to be honest. It's pretty authentic. And I like that I can smell the mint. But it doesn't read mint, it just reads like fresh air, you know, like if you're outside and it's cold and you just take a breath and it's like, you would describe it as minty, but it's not necessarily mint, it's just fresh. That's how it reads. It's actually really nice, really nice. That's a surprise one. This one is Pineapple Mint Buttercream Strawberry. This doesn't go together very well. Pineapple and mint smell great. I think the buttercream is making it kind of smell strange, like almost like it doesn't read creamy so much as it reads like okay, so you know how like if you make a smoothie, it's like let's say like pineapple all mixed together smoothie, or a slushie that's like fruity whatever, right? But you could also make a shake that's like milk based, but you can't really make, in my opinion, like a really good fruity milk based thing without it being like just a little bit off. This reads a little bit off like that, like just that the mint and the buttercream don't really go together. We'll see once it's warming. This is Mermaid Tears, Rosemary Mint, Twisted Peppermint, Toasted Marshmallow, Salty Sea Air, Vanilla Bean Noel. This sounds right up my alley. And it is. Ah, that one's really good. So it reads minty, but it's got that Vanilla Bean Noel that's like really super creamy with that Salty Sea Air. This one's really good because it is, so some blends I like because they're all blended together very nicely and it has its own new smell. This actually just smells like all the things together, but all of them work very harmoniously together. So I would say that forward though on that to me is like the Toasted Marshmallow and Vanilla Bean Noel. Like it's more creamy forward, minty back. This is Cool Kids, which is Barbershop 1920s, Coconut Shortbread, Sweet Mint, and Blue Sugar. Y'all know. Okay, so you know how shaving cream kind of can read sort of minty? And then it has that rosemary mint on top of it. Oh, lovely, lovely. I don't smell coconut shortbread. I've heard that that oil is really hard to mix with other oils. It doesn't play nicely. And I don't think there's a lot of people that make it. But she did it really well in this one. I'm super happy. Sleepy Sheep is flannel sheets, lavender, chamomile, and rosemary mint. This is Laundry Heaven. This is a good one. So flannel sheets always scares me because I feel like as laundry blends go, sometimes it is like a little bit like, you know how Scentsy clothesline is like really really laundry? Sometimes flannel sheets reads that way to me, but this is lovely. The lavender, if it's in there, it's a very subtle and very sweet smelling to me. The chamomile is there. Oh, and rosemary mint. This is very nice. This I'm down for. This one's called Cosmic Mentini, like mint martini, kind of mintini. Lemon, sweet lavender, cotton candy, and sweet mint. Hang on one sec, I'm back. So I have Cosmic Mentini, which again is lemon and sweet lavender, cotton candy, and sweet mint. So this is really good. It's lemon lavender. So think all of the lemon lavender that you know, like, you know, Sensationals, Better Homes and Gardens, Scentsy, and then add a little bit of mint, but like sweet mint. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I don't smell cotton candy, but usually I can't pick that out when it's blended. It's usually just sweeten stuff up. This is Sea Salt Lavender Mint, which is sea salt, lavender, rosemary mint, vanilla bean Noel. I am so happy I got the sampler. I love all the mint. It's so good. Sea salt, lavender. I smell rosemary mint first. And I guess I get a little bit of lavender, but not much of the other notes. Maybe a little bit of salt, but mostly rosemary mint. Mostly rosemary mint on that one. This is Mango Mint Tea. Mango Mint Tea is sweet mango, black tea, cotton candy, and twisted peppermint. Very good. Very good. The mango is really nice. It almost is like pureed mango, kind of that mango sorbet that people are using right now. That's really good. It's not super minty, but it's really interesting. So I do love a tea scent. The black tea makes it kind of warm, but not super tea. So it's like mango puree, in my opinion, with just a little bit of warmth and a little bit of sweetness. Very nice. And then the last one is Cocoa Lavender Buttermint Cookie, which is Twilight Lavender, Twilight Lavender, coconut milk, buttermint, and shortbread cookies. This is like super buttery, super sugar cookie-ish. And buttermint. Like buttermint is a different oil than rosemary mint. It's like more creamy. There's a good choice for this one because it's like a minty sugar cookie. Very nice. So that was it. That's everything I got. I got 2 of those samplers. I'm very excited about my ability to restrain myself, but I'm really excited to have gotten it because I'm really looking forward to some mint scents. I also will tell you that I went through my wax, and if you guys saw like my stash video, I put all of my wax in categories, so floral, bakery, fruity, and I'm trying to like be thoughtful about my purchases and careful about what I buy and make sure that I'm buying enough, not buying more than I can melt before it like gets bad or whatever. So I decided I was going to put things like other people do in categories by vendor, so that I could like kind of see if I was going to make purchases, like for them to be thoughtful. Like if I really like a particular vendor, how much wax do I have from them? Like, do I need to kind of slow down and melt what I have before I buy more? Are there scents that I really, really love from them that I need to make sure I have in stock? That kind of thing. So I'll show you. Let's see. See all of those bins up there? Those are like the different bins for my vendors. And that does not include, I have 2 drawers that are full. So one drawer is my, no, 3 drawers that are full. One drawer is my Scentsy drawer. That doesn't surprise anybody, I'm sure. One drawer is an L3 drawer, also doesn't surprise anybody. And then the 3rd drawer is a Rainbow Melts drawer, probably not a surprise either. So the rest of those that are up there are like vendors that I just don't have as much from. And there is an Empire Alchemy one that I'll stick these in. But I'm trying to just be thoughtful about like, if I'm gonna buy, like, do I really need more Rose Girls? Because my bin for Rose Girls is super full. So before I buy Rose Girls, unless there's like something that's on my I gotta have it list, maybe I need to melt through some of that stash and then buy. So I have a couple like that, but Empire Alchemy, actually, I think I only have like 3 waffles and a donut. So that's pretty good, right? And then I'll add these like little guys. But that's pretty good, I think, you know? So I'm kind of trying to work through things like that. And, as I said, like my hauls, I guess you've seen like that my hauls have slowed down just a bit. I'll still get Scentsy stuff because I know it's packaged really well in the summer. And then I'm trying just to be thoughtful about my purchases. I also don't want to be like the kind of channel that makes other people feel like FOMO and like, oh my God, you got to get this. It's like the best thing ever. Because truthfully, these are all super great, but you can get mint from anywhere a lot, all the time. So don't worry, you know? You know, if this is something that, if you're like, I need some mint in my life and this is still available, like, go for it, girl. But if it's not time, like I don't want you or anyone who watches to think like, if I don't get it now, it'll never be available again. It will always be available. So melt what you got. Don't hoard. Talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.